What's going on, guys? Bao here, back with some Anime Ninja. So let's get into this. We do have the new event out. We actually got a character which I wasn't actually expecting. I was actually expecting a different character, maybe an assaulter or support, but we actually got the Vanguard. I was thinking we weren't going to get it maybe for a couple months, but we did get a new Vanguard. Although, I mean, compared to Orochimaru, I guess it's okay. If you don't have a Vanguard, you might as well go with that one. But honestly, kind of like Orochimaru, considering like the skills. Oh my god, this thing's not working. Considering the skills on this current Vanguard only work if you're attacking, which usually your Vanguard attacks last. I don't know if it's actually that great. I guess if you stun everybody, I don't know. I don't really like the skills on this one, honestly. I kind of like Orochimaru better, but some people might like it. I'm pretty sure there's going to be quite a few people that actually get it, although it is going to be costing you about 50 to 80,000 gold. So yeah, it is pretty expensive. You'll maybe get it for 50, but I've seen people spend a lot more, so we'll range it about 50 to 80k, maybe a little bit more, maybe a little bit less. It depends on how lucky you get. Basically, that's basically all it goes on. But yeah, we have a ton of stuff to get into. I have a ton of stuff in my bag because I haven't, of course, used anything for a couple days since the last event. We do have the dice game back in. Hopefully we can actually make it to 10 or 20. We also have some other events which we're going to be getting into. Plus we still have the stamp spree and stuff like that going on as well, which are, I believe, all ending when this event ends. So we might get maybe either the black market, the ninja treasure, or the Persian market in the next event. I'm not too sure, because I know they're going to want us to spend some gold, because they might give us the plan. I'm guessing not on the next one, but the one after that. They could give it to us on the next one, who knows. But we also have the 10 Tails one, which if you're going to be spending, that's going to be pretty good. They also have this crossover top-up event. Somebody has already topped up 50,000, which is insane. I don't know how much that actually is. Could probably go look it up, but it's a couple hundred, maybe even 1,000 or something like that, which is insane. And then we have some people topping up to 5, stuff like that. We also have this event, which I'm not too worried about. And then we still have the Gem Rush, which ends when these events end as well. So you have till the 24th to actually get Sasuke if you're gonna get them, or just get some more stuff to spend in the shop. We do have potencies, you can see, so we're gonna buy that. And then we only have a couple days left, so this ends when the events end as well. And then we also got the 5 Kages, which is gonna be the character. And as you can see here, he is Vanguard. I mean, talents and skill are actually pretty good, but I don't know, I just it doesn't really do that much if you're not going to be attacking first. I guess it would go good with some other characters, but maybe, I don't know. I'm not too hyped about that Vanguard, but it is what it is if you're going to get it. We also have, well, this is basically the event. You got to spend gold, which is going to be 100, while that one's 100, and then you're going to be trying to kill Kages. You're going to use the silver one to refresh, or the gold one to refresh. You can attack times 10 as well and stuff like that, so you can get a ton of stuff done in this. Plus, if you're consuming gold, it's going to be giving you some stuff back. Plus, if you're topping up as well, top up in this current one is pretty insane because it actually works with everything. 5 Kages, you got the top up one for the overall one, which I wouldn't count on too much because it's top 20, and I'm pretty sure with the, I think it's like 9-day event, I'm pretty sure people are going to top upwards of probably like 5k. At least 2k is going to be the top 20. So I'm guessing people are going to start going up to like 5 and stuff like that, which is pretty insane. But if you're going to be topping up, it definitely is going to be helping you out a lot in this event, especially with all the events going on. You're going to be able to put all that stuff together. I actually want to try this. This actually used to work. I don't know. I see some people still actually do it. I don't know if this actually works anymore, but we're trying to get rank low in the next fight in the elite battles, because I do need points. I kind of messed this up. Why is this not switching? I don't know what's going on there. Where's my other characters? I don't know why we couldn't switch those. I might just have to take them off here. Let's just take them off real quick and we'll switch them. There we go. It just looks a lot better that way. And yeah, that's basically about it. We're just going to be getting into the daily stuff, although that's actually not it. We did get something new, although it is not the greatest if you're still like barely starting off and don't have a ton of Jades. But if you're people that have been collecting a ton of Jades, because there's a ton of people out there who've already had multiple Jades at level 12 for like the longest time. They'll have complete sets on all their characters and stuff like that, like agility sets on their support. They're all maxed out at 12. Well, they did add something new in, which doesn't actually work for everything, but you can level up your level 12s. I'm not too sure how much extra stats you actually get, because I currently don't have any. Well, I do have a level 12, but the new evolving of the Jades or whatever requires certain Jades. I'm gonna make a video on it. It's gonna be a short one. It's gonna be like 2 minutes, because I don't know, some people don't understand how it actually works. It's pretty simple, but it doesn't actually give you any information on it, so I can see how people are getting confused. But it's basically for people who've been playing since the beginning or have maxed out their Jades and are looking for something a little bit further beyond that, because I know people who have a ton of Jades but nowhere to use them, especially with like dodge, block, crit, or not crit, I meant to say counter, stuff like that. Those Jades, they max them out on most of their characters, or they don't need them anymore because it does max out at 90%. You can't do anything about that. So basically, once you get those up, they're done. Like, you'll just continue to get them, and all your characters are maxed at 90%, and yeah, they're just basically stuck. I did actually get this to level 80, as you can see, 2 more levels, and we can actually level that up. But yeah, that's basically what that's for. You can actually start using those to level up other Jades, like the counter and stuff like that. You're not going to be able to evolve, but maybe they'll add those in later. But for now, there's only like agility and stuff like that. I'll make a video about it to explain it a little bit better, but it's pretty simple, pretty easy update to understand. It's just they didn't really give you information on it, because I don't think they even put it on the forums, or they might have, I'm not too sure. I didn't see anything, so it just popped up when the new events came out, and you can't, like, they don't give you any information, they just have it there. So we'll I'll make like a short video to explain it a little bit better for people that are actually trying to understand it. But if you're really low and you're barely starting off and you don't have that many Jades, or you're not buying them, then, or you don't have any level 12 ones, then the event or the new evolving stuff isn't going to be for you. It's only for people that are already past level, are basically stuck at level 12, because it's been the max for the beginning of the game. So if you have maxed out agility and stuff like that for your support and stuff, and you want to go further, it's basically what you're going to be doing. You're going to be getting that done. But I'm not too sure how much it actually helps compared, but I mean, if you're already not doing anything, you might as well do that. So I guess that's basically what it's for. Although it does consume coupons and or gold if you're going to be doing it. So be careful of that though. But yeah, that's basically about it. Nothing too great if you're not going to be topping up. Probably not going to be doing that much. I do have gold to actually get the character if I wanted to, but I don't personally need another Vanguard. We're barely leveling up the one we have, plus I actually like Orochimaru's skills a little bit better, so I see no point in actually getting it. If you're looking for a new Vanguard or you don't have one already, you could go for this if you do have the 50. I would recommend having 50 to 80, maybe somewhere in between that, like 70 or something like that. Make sure you have at least that much to spend, because you might actually spend that much, but most people are going to spend about 50 or 60, but it's just in case, because you never know, the game might just not give it to you. So make sure you do have the extra gold if you're going to be going for the character. Really wish I would have paired that with a pet or something like that, just because it's pretty expensive, and I don't know if it's actually worth it, but it does help out if you're going to be topping up, because like there's a ton of events for top-up stuff now, so hopefully you'll be in the top 20, although if you are going to be topping up, you're going to probably have to top up around, I would say about 3k, because I'm pretty sure there's going to be more people topping up, especially since it lasts over a week. That gives a lot of people time for, like, if they're getting paid or something like that, so it does give them time to actually get money to actually top up, so we'll see how much it is by the end of the event, because it's going to be pretty high. I mean, the first one's already at 50. I'm pretty sure no one's going to go above that, but there might be, you never know. And then most of them are at already 1,000, so if you're not looking to top up at least 2k, I wouldn't even worry about it. And what else are we doing? I think that's basically about it. We are still working on trying to get for some reason I wanted to say Itachi, but it's Gaara. We are still trying to work on getting Gaara's set done, which is basically just the weapon. I gotta get that done. I am still doing Bloodline. I do have quite a bit of silver. I'm actually gonna try to level up the A-Tails, maybe like a level or something like that, because that's gonna cost quite a bit just to level it up, because I haven't leveled it up in a while. What else are we gonna be doing? I am gonna continue to do the Bloodline, which I'm gonna actually need. Let's do it right now. It's gonna cost 7.5 million per bulk boost. I think there's one under that, but it's kind of cut off by the screen. I'm not gonna try to fix it, but it's gonna at least take, we're already about 50, 60. We at least spent 100 million already, and we'll do one more just to make it over. So we spent about 100 million to get it up one level, which isn't really that bad, considering like level 9 is probably going to take you like 3 times that, so really not that bad. And I kind of messed up on the daily task because I'm not paying attention. That was my fault. I think that's the first time I messed up in a while. I didn't get the double rewards. I didn't even actually finish the last 3 for 45 points. My bad, I wasn't really paying attention. Buy a little bit of agility, bag is full, never mind. But basically that's going to be about it. We do have to get the arena fights done, so let me go do those real quick. Just getting them done for the gem rush, basically to get the free coupons plus the map, so we can actually try to get a few more points. Maybe if I can get enough points I can actually get some more potency, and of course we're collecting as much potency as we can to put onto Orochimaru, so that way we can get him up to 100 and then reincarnate him, so that way he's a lot stronger. I gotta look into who's gonna be the next characters. I actually thought we were gonna get a different character. I thought the Vanguard was gonna be maybe next month or the month after. I didn't think they were gonna throw it out this month, so I actually have to go look because I haven't looked in a while to see the upcoming stuff. So I gotta go do that for sure after, maybe after I make the videos or something like that, go look into it. Because before I used to keep up with all that stuff, but lately I haven't been really worried about it. I have a pretty good team. I have gold, and usually if it just comes up I'll get it, so really not that worried. I like the S weapon upgrading stuff because I have been continuing to do that. Currently my agility one's only at like level 4. I mean, it doesn't give you that much, but it does help, so we're going to continue doing that. The Jade is really interesting because I have been for a while trying to get my agility up to level 12, so that's just going to give me more incentive to at least get one to level 12 to see if it's actually worth it to start getting this stuff up to level 12 as soon as possible. Like, I mean, I can take off all my Jades, make a level 12 real quick, and maybe spend a couple thousand to make replacement Jades like level 6s or something and put them on, but yeah, I kind of don't want to do that, so we're just going to wait till we have enough to actually make a level 12. I'm going to be working on it more though, but like considering the highest agility one I have is 10, actually Hinata has level 10s all the way through, but to actually make another level 10 to make an 11, and then you would have to make another 11 to make the 12, probably would take all the coupons I have plus a little bit of gold or something like that. So currently not worth it. Plus the jade that you actually make, you're gonna have to level up with coupons and gold. So yeah, I wouldn't really stress too much about getting it if you don't already have it. If you have it, that's perfectly fine. If you don't worry about it too much. I mean, I would start working towards it, because I'm pretty sure the amount of agility you're going to be getting off those is going to help you a lot, because agility is everything in this game. So you're going to want to try to get at least one level 12 agility to actually do that as well. So yeah, we're going to be working on that. We're going to continue to work on the S weapons. As you can see here, we got some jade. We got a level 6 on that one, which is going to be the chakra. And yeah, that's basically about it. Currently at 8.5 million BP, so we're halfway to 9 million, which is really nice. We are working towards our goal at 9 million, and then of course the one after that's going to be 10, so we're getting there. By the time we actually hit 100 to reincarnate Orochimaru, I'm hoping to be at 9 million, so we'll see if it actually works out. Currently at 58, which is not that hard to get to. I do have like 100 of these, so that is a ton of experience. We should go up at least 5 levels, I'm guessing. We'll see what happens right here though. I mean, we're really close to what, 130 I think this says. I don't know, you can't really see it on the blue. They should make it like black or something. And we go up to 69, actually almost level 70, so we went up a ton of levels there. Still got a ton to go. We have 31 more levels, so it's going to take a while to actually get done. But yeah, I think that's going to be about it for this one. We'll be making the one on the Jades. I know it's going to probably be a short video, but I'll just explain it real quick for people that just want to know that. But yeah, that's going to be about it for this one. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll talk to you guys later.